Happy New Year 2026. It is January 2nd, 2026. A little bit less conversation around me. A little bit less conversation around me. A little bit less conversation around me. You can't always get what you want. You can't always get what you want. But if you try sometime, try real hard, you get what you need. You get what you need. You get what you need. So the moral of the story here is that I'm here at Douglas Park, and this is, I think, like this whole area is like Wilshire Boulevard, which is like shrinky-dink United Kingdom, England, you know. And my brother-in-law Larry Moran, who's like really the owner of the Giants, Walter Mara. And this whole Wilshire Boulevard is like the United Kingdom. It's like a real cool place to come and hang out. This is like the Douglas Park. And there's a lot of people that, if you want to like hook up with Google and EMC and Oracle, like Larry Ellison, this is the park where they have like all the people from Google and EMC and Larry Ellison, which is Oracle. And I went to the CVS today, and you can't always get what you want. I got the zinc, and I got the lysine, and I went to CVS, so I was able to use my Snappy BT. So I got the Murder Burgers, White Castles, and I got the Snickers. I got the sliders. I got the chocolate almonds and cashews. I got the Ensure. I got a really good deal on the Ensure, which is like the protein drink. And they gave me a coupon for $4 off on the next visit. And what I want to talk to you about is that I went to every doctor, primary care physician in LA Care and also Molina HealthNet. I went to like this Molina and that Molina. And I went to LA Care, and this is like DHS, you know, USC Medical Center, and then there's GoodRx. So the moral of the story is that Dilma Rousseff of Brazil was in cahoots with Simone, who's like Donald Trump's girlfriend. And Hillary Clinton was running for president. And she was in charge of the Medi-Cal and Medicaid and Medicare with Bill Clinton. That was the big thing, is they wanted Medicare reform. So they decided to come up with this thing called Medicaid, which is supposed to be for the poor. You know, like it's sort of like the Piedmont government system. Trickle down economics. So the rich get richer and the poor get poorer because there is no trickle down, and the poor get poorer and get stuck with Medicaid. And when you go to a doctor, nobody wants to accept any of these cards. I've been to like at least 20 different primary care physicians. They will not approve my disability application. They will not approve my paid family leave application. They will not approve my disaster relief unemployment insurance, because the EDD workers, along with Gavin Newsom, are stealing all the benefits with embezzlement. And so I have applications that are pending for 1 year, and they have been stealing my benefits. Dr. David Barkahama, who's Ziel Balako, and he's also part of the TICTA and IdentityTheft.gov and the Federal Trade Commission. These government workers are like the rich getting richer. And me, I used to be okay, like almost a millionaire, and living in a 5,800 square foot house. And now my cleaning lady, Simone from Brazil, she's become a billionaire, and I've become homeless. This is America. That's what he said, Gambino, childish Gambino. So the moral of the story here is that there is a company called GoodRx, okay? And GoodRx is a replacement to the primary care physician that is fraud. The current LA Care Health Net Molina. You cannot get Anthem. If you live in San Francisco, you can get Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield. You cannot get Kaiser Permanente. And the replacement is that you have to buy your own over-the-counter products. You know, like you have to buy your own counter medications, such as the CVS. You know, they have the zinc, and they have the lysine, which is as good as antibiotic, especially if you get glucosamine and you get vitamin E. And that's why vitamin is so expensive. Vitamin is like $20 a bottle. Glucosamine like $30 a bottle. It is the equivalent of buying Bactrim or buying doxycycline or buying tetracycline. This is the antibiotic that you can buy at CVS. And so the moral of the story is GoodRx, because GoodRx is a company that is mail order pharmacy, and also they call it telemedicine, where if you need to get a refill, they will give you the refill by the telephone. So you call on the telephone and they examine you over the conversation, and they refill your prescription. And also, if you go to the CVS to pick it up, you have a coupon that you can use, similar to CVS. And they're trying to make GoodRx a replacement to the Health Net Molina primary care physician, because I've been to and I've made 100 phone calls trying to find a legitimate primary care physician. It doesn't exist. LA Care and Health Net Molina is a kickback system for LAPD. It's like LAPD and FBI kickback system, and they're ready to kill me, you know, because I'm taking their unemployment insurance that they're stealing, their disability that they're stealing, the food stamps that they're stealing, you know. The rich get richer. They're already getting a paycheck, you know, and now they want to steal my benefits. The poor get poorer. Trickle down that doesn't trickle down, you know. So you can't always get what you want, but if you try sometimes, you might just find you get what you need.